Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. When we left off, we watched a bunch of cutscenes and we were in a dream, I guess. And then we were attacked by ghouls. And now let's continue
Ever
on with
tell
the
you
game, shall
about
we?
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Alright. To have Roach come to you, press X. That's very useful.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. He's going.
Sorry, there's not really much to talk about here, except for how gorgeous this game looks. I mean, wow. This looks very good.
Whoa! We going? Help me! Help!
Wonderful.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Barely scratched you, huh? Sure. Oh, grazed, sorry.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exact. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Alright. That's useful to know. Don't disturb guards and look at notice boards.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so...
Let's go! Whoa!
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Which...
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Very nice people, aren't they?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Nice. Oh wait, we got 4 roasted chicken legs. That's nice. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
What's that horse doing?
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Out the window.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Out the window.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Once
Where are the
more,
thugs
there
gone?
are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions,
No.
teams, suits, similar to clubs
the
and
horses are
spades,
normal.
except each suit has its
Out
own
that
face
window.
cards.
See?
There are also special cards.
When
When you wanna play war,
They were rather funny.
It's like to be near dawn before you get your
Not
game in
the
your noggin.
thugs out there. The guys that were sitting here. Probably. Alright.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Fine, let's play. Let's play a game of Grunt, shall we? I've actually heard of this.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes, please. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Or the players are the... okay. Alright. To begin, draw 10 cards. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay, thank you. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the party. Added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played on. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Quaidweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boosts, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Hey, that's pretty good, I think. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of any given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. Well, let's keep that for now and go straight to playing. Let's skip that now, okay. Round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is the opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a ladder. Leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter to select a card from your hand. Press enter again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Can I second like this? Yes, I can. Let's draw some kind of random guy, shall we? Maybe that. Yeah, sure. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. during your turn, you can press pass by holding space, or you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Okay, so there's multiple rounds. That's good to know. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay, so there's multiple rounds of this, which means that I should probably save my higher, like these guys, for the later rounds. Maybe let's play this girl. That's the only thing I have. That's a siege, okay. Oh, he has 2 infantry, so maybe do this one. Is this has the strength of all cut? Oh, 2-1. That's yeah. I will do that. No, it's not worth playing any more melee guys because I'll just be set to 0, so let's do that guy. Okay, let's play that guy. Now this one, because that will increase the strength of the siege units by 1. Was that a rotten thing? Oh god, that's throwing a corpse, is wonderful. Let's do an archer. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Alright? Wait, what's my faction thing? What can this guy do? Pick an impregnable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Impenetrable. I do not know how to say that word. That's a very long and hard word to say. And that did not at all sound strange. I did not mean to do anything there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a waste. I thought that was a discard. Oh. Oh wow, what a waste. I'm terribly sorry you had to watch that. And oh. I'm going to lose this. Or maybe not. Oh, look at that. Actually won. Wait, isn't that guy really hard to beat? I remember hearing about that. Alright.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Chapeau. Okay. Let's talk to some more people, shall we? I know I missed someone over here. These guys. Brother?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
A prince marked with that symbol will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Alright. Let's...
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay. Huh. Wait, according to the minimap, it's a chest here. Can I open that? I can. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the chest icon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right. What's else to say?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Oh, what should we say here? None of your business. Yeah.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
That was the wrong answer.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Do I need to talk to Vesemir now?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Oh, ask Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay. Let's go out. Oh.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Odds. Hello there, cat. Let's go. Is he crying?
My gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Hang on,
Lad
I
went
need
missing
to
one
check
day,
this.
so folk nagged a witch
Are you
from
actually
the country
crying?
nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started
Yes, he is.
twisting
Okay.
and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Septic was some
Griffin's taken his
drowner that
revenge
had
since
sapped
that
on the
idiot
kid.
Carl
Which,
took
Okay.
a pig
had
out.
nothing to do
Thank you
with
for telling me about saves game.
A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it.
Is this one of them billboards?
Snoring, Emperor near snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
They're very brave to sing that, child. Alright.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Derby.
Jesus. Motion controls. I mean motion control, but controls are kind of funky. Sure, I'll take all of these. Why not?
Far away from my land.
No, where's like the journal? This is the journal. Okay, just press J. Okay, secondary quests. Okay. Okay, thank you. You can scroll them out by holding left mouse. Okay, wow, that's a lot of notifications. Okay. So my quest is there. But these are points of interest. Undiscovered locations. That's a quest.
He's a little fool.
Okay. That's... Oh. Okay. I can press V to track a quest. Just gonna go here. Just gonna go first.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, stupid horse. Oh, fine. I get off. And, God's sake. Hello there, dwarf.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Right. Let's do this. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. I will never remember that. Thank you. I can use that, the grinding wheel. I can extinguish that, and I can loot this pipe. Pretty sure the dwarf would be pretty upset. Enhancing weapons. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt by your weapons. Oh, so if that's free, then that's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, where are the tracks? Here they are. Is there any way to slow down movement? Yes, holding control. That's useful. I'm just gonna pick these. Pressing control. It's done, okay. Pressing control slows down movements.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
I can see that being the case.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
You can actually see them without the Witcher sense, but it's way easier to see them with the Witcher sense. Okay. Oh.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Wonderful. So he's probably drunk doing that. Hello there. Did he go under the bridge? No, he went into the water. Okay.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
That's the one. Yeah, there we go. Let's lose this. Loot, not loose.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Here it is.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners, but he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the
that's
rush.
The wrong one.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Okay. His
Anyone want to go and jump
tracks
in
are kind of
puddles?
weird now. At this point. Oh. Nice.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Thank you. Oh.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Good luck with that.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
What's he doing? Sorry if this isn't very interesting combat, but Ashima's unlocked. Nice.
Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
It's no stuff.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Nice. Well, that will be it for this episode. This was a bit of a longer one than the usual episodes that I've done so far. And I hope you like it, and I will see you next time.